Both these teams have been dealing lately with some adversity.
Yeah, injuries have hit them hard. We're seeing some makeshift starting lineups. This is when a reserve has a chance to make an impression.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Porter is out there with MP. Then it's Nance. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Nance has got the first points up on the board tonight here for Milwaukee. Ball kicks to Williams. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. A three-pointer, no good. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Outside Williams. Back to ball. From deep. It's hauled in by MP. Looking at Milwaukee, they took the win in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago. Nance a screen on Connaughton. And there's the bucket from MP.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Pass to Kneppel. Connaughton kicks to Williams. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, I believe that's now 4 straight misses to start the game. Talk about stumbling out of the block.
MP deciding where to go with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Charlotte has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Control from outside. Back to ball. Looking to end the run. Charlotte no good that time either.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
MP outside. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bucks.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Kneppel. His last outing, 16 points for him. Ball with the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only to falter the next year. Team trajectory is not always a straight line, clearly.
No, absolutely, Kevin. I would think in most cases it's not a straight line. Because, look, the other teams are all trying to win, too. That's what makes things different. So you might be slightly off the next year and someone else makes a big jump, and then it looks like your decline is a lot bigger than it is. Every year is a new year.
Tim doesn't go that time. Good D by James. Here's Kneppel. Hasn't made one yet. Man can't hit. Porter in the corner. Back to MP. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Nance outside. Pass to MP. And James pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've had
timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Chicago was tremendous. He finished with 60 points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season high in points. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
They got James. He's out there with ball. And it's Salon in at the power forward position. So that's the Hornets 5. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Salon.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Porter passes to MP. Pass to Turner. The kick out to Porter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 to shoot. MP powers through the contact inside.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Ball, the pass to Green. Back to Ball. Good as Green picking up the assist. Ball's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hornets.
Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter. Third of the game so far.
Kuzma passes to Kemp. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Knipples checked in for Charlotte. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Nance is checked in. 1:56 left to play here in the half. Ball from long range. Kuzma pulls it in.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting. His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Outside ball. Pass to Knippel. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. And the Hornets miss again.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
MP gets the job done inside.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Here's Diabate. Tries again. Uses the glass to drop it in. Diabate's got 6 points.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Here's Kim. And again, it's Milwaukee converted. Hornets trail by 15. Ball dishes to James. Here's Knippel. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Quite simply, you need to run Knippel off his shot. He's too good with the catch and shoot.
Porter passes to MP. Misses the fadeaway inside. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
They've got to play with more force defensively, if you ask me. You got to make them feel you.
Yeah, touch them up if you have to. Right now, they're putting up no resistance.
And now moving on to a topic. And that'll do it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got Kevin Porter. Hands out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's MP, and it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kev. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Kevin?
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Ball against Porter. Here's Knipple. Good on the triple. Knipple's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Knipple projects as an elite shooter whose range and quick release make him a constant threat.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Porter against Ball. Pass to Knipple. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
So the wing on the left. Here's Ball. Misses the layup.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 from 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Nance a screen. Kim, the pass to Nance. The Bucks working the ball around. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 19. Shot's good by Kim. Kim's got 29.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Hornets making a change here. James is checked in. Hornets trail by 16. Pass to Knipple. Here's Ball. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got 15 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Pass to Knipple. Back to Ball. Williams a screen on Porter. Ball no good. Milwaukee leading by 16. MP inside. Working on James. Kuzma finds MP. Good. MP's got 34 points.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Pass to Knipple. And the shot goes in. He's got 9.
Crossing him up. Knipple with the handles.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Rivers checked in for the Bucks. Rollins comes in for Kevin Porter. And as we approach the new season, some new talent making the most of their opportunity in the league. Let's check out the race for Rookie of the Year. Some great young players. You look at Knipple. While not in the top 5 currently, he's definitely on the radar screen and he's been playing some very solid basketball.
And he's had a decent amount of success here in his first year. A few of the top guys in the rankings have kind of outperformed him, but he's lived up to the reasonable expectation.
Well, there's no shame in being a top 10 rookie in your class, and there's still so much room for him to grow.
Basket good. Solon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Out to Kuzma. Back to MP. Crane for 2 points. MP's got 36.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
The Hornets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. That's good from Knipple. Group on the floor now for Charlotte. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner. Nance comes in for Jang. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Torian Prince. And MP subbed in for Rollins. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. We've got Knipple. Pat Connaughton is out there with ball. Then it's Williams. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. MP. Strong move off the glass.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Bucks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Driving inside. Nance a screen on Connaughton. MP. And he jams it in.
And easy to see why they turn to Kuzma in these moments. They trust him to go get one.
Knipple with it. Williams a screen on Kuzma. Knipple with it. He's picked up by Nance. All right, here's Williams. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Got it to go off the glass.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. We've got 1:18 left here in the 4th quarter. It's Portis, swiped away. Ball feeling it out a bit. Oh, good, on the layup. Milwaukee's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
MP.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
They do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1. We'll see if they try.
Ball against Porter. Now Ball fires the three. A three-pointer. Good.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
Outside Kuzma. Here's Porter. MP outside. MP drills the three.
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
And here is Ball. Launches it. The three doesn't go. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Congratulations on tonight's win, MP. You were looking for your teammates early and often and keeping them involved throughout. Was that the strategy coming in, or did you see something in the game that led to an adjustment?
What? Don't act like you're surprised, Jennifer Quintana. You know I can time them up, all right? Just depends on how the game's going, you know? If the D is going to give my teammates room to shoot, I'm going to pass it to them. I trust those guys 7 days a week and twice on Sunday.
Well, that's a busy schedule, MP.
Hey.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kevin, over to you.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. See you next time.